Welcome in from this brand new ballpark. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Tyler Mahle. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Michael Harris in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. That one ripped. Carter makes the grab, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one almost got him. Acuna, the former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Here's Leody Taveras. And he deals. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way out.
Fastball for a strike. This one in the air, right field. 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. That's in there. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball.
1 out, bases empty. Got him looking. 2 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Matt Olson up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. And another ball.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bouncer to Young. Throws to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there and out of here. His second home run of the series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 5. Next pitch is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. And that is that. Braves get one on the big fly. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the World Series on the show. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Home team down a run here in Game 5 of the World Series. Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And it's 1-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
At the belt and fires. Up and in, and that's ball 2. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and it remains 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. Malley back to work. Gets him to chase after that one. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. Stays alive. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Marcell Ozuna in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The pitch. And another ball. Next offering is down low. Arcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ripped on a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Seager tossed to second. And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Rangers nothing. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Nathaniel Lowe. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down. Samba stepping in for the Rangers. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Home team down a run. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Harris snags it. That is the inning. World Series Game 5. Now it's the DH, Jared Kelenic. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Kelenic goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That's a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here is Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Carter ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Running tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Oh, what a flip for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take. And
that one ripped left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike two.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting him out.
Pass it into center field. Runner from third in to score. It's 1-1. So two. Here's Josh Young. Struck out swinging his first time.
Number 16.
That one fouled off. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the World Series on the show. We go to the top of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Grounded to third, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Arcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
0-2 now. 1-1 there.
2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Halfway home, all even, one apiece. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Just missed. Bounce to the left side. Arcia tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Low, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Low, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Goes down looking.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Duran batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Up and in, and that's ball one. Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch just misses.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
And it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. It's at first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Evan Carter. There's the strike.
0-1.
In the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back in our Arlington started the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off Jordan Luplow. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. And there's the ball. In the air, out towards left center, and it's caught for the out. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
There's a strike. Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Almost got him. Next pitch is downstairs. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Jumps, throws. Awesome play there. Here's Jared Kelman. 1 for 2. Bounce to third. Young tosses the first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Braves 1. And welcome back. Now on the bump, Waskari Noah. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now
Spins the plate, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't
3
chase
balls,
that
2
time.
strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Garcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna after it. He's got it. And there's one away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Slider misses outside. Seager stands at first with 1 out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Jonah Heim. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. Hammer, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And it gets by him. Around second is Riley. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is pat.
David Robertson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Leody Taveras. That misses the zone, ball 1. And another ball. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 5. And they'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rangers 3 and the Braves 1. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. On the ground. Fair ball. Now batting Jordan Luplow. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
One ball.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Number 31.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Center field. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Helding. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Young makes the grab, and that is that. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rangers 3 and the Braves 1. Back in Arlington, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's Corey Seager. That one's in there. 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 1 left for Texas, but they still lead it 3-1. New inning getting started. Digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Just missed. Leclerc, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is down low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And Acuna retired. And a quick out number 1. Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one inside. Ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Now only one out remaining. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Yeah, that was pretty close right there.
The Braves down to their final strike. And that's a little bit high. Going to count 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 outs. Got it. And that'll do it.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.